The new world was dying. Finch had once convinced himself that quantum entanglement could bind all that was good in humanity into one flawless whole. But he had ignored the oldest truth. Every blueprint depends on the purity of its reference. And Finch was never pure, no one was. Synchronizing everyone to one another didn't work. The synchronization wouldn't hold. Each heart tugging in its own direction, breaking the network thread by thread. So Finch made a desperate choice. He searched for a single, stable reference, and found only himself.
That rat! He didn't synchronize us with the OOR. He synchronizes entire reality to his own twisted ingram. His ego became our utopia's flawed foundation.
Skye, it's not just Finch. We built it on a faulty premise. No one consciousness. Not Finch, not ours. Not OOR itself can sustain this perfect world. We all fall short. Even quantum harmony is a human construct. The real human blueprint is something more.
So, OOR was always a lie. There is no pure love, perfect harmony, just a loop of human striving and failing.
The quantum lines are breaking now. The utopia turns to dust. I try to build my clean slate on what the human mind could trust. I told myself I had no choice when I gave my father's name away. But the weight of that betrayal stayed from that cold and bitter day. The lie I built to silence shame now hangs around me like an albatross so deep. I needed freedom, needed cleansing, a promise that the truth would keep.
The systems fail, the lights go dim, the whole design collapses now. We sought forgiveness, found no way. We sought true peace, but didn't know how. We tried to build true belonging here in systems made of fragile thought. We synchronized the world to us, but only trapped the flaws we fought. There is an ache within the heart, the truth our striving never caught. Maybe the price is paid, the freedom already bought. My heart holds stories etched in fire of broken treaties, blood and pain. Centuries of promises betrayed, land stolen again and again. I saw a world where rules were fair, where respect was given, not earned or bought. No privileged class, no hidden chains, just the justice that my spirit sought. I fought the powers, chased the freedom, tried to force the scales to set, but Finch's sink just proved again, human anger breeds regret. The systems fail, the lights go dim, the whole design collapses now. We sought forgiveness, found no way. We sought true peace, but didn't know how. We tried to build true belonging here in systems made of fragile thought. We synchronized the world to us, but only trapped the flaws we fought. There is an ache within the heart, a truth I strive and never caught. Maybe the price is paid, freedom already bought. I stood outside the circle, watching laughter close and bright. A million signals missed and crossed, living in a separate light. I built my wall of facts and reason, longing for fellowship's heat, where I could understand their minds. simple, a place where I was seen and known. But this place failed to build the bridge, leaving me utterly alone. The systems fail, the lights go dim, the whole design collapses now. We sought forgiveness, found no way. We sought true peace, but didn't know how. We tried to build true belonging here in systems made of fragile thought. We synchronized the world to us, but only trapped the flaws we fought. There is an ache within the heart, a truth our striving never caught. Maybe the price is paid,
The freedom already bought.
In the chaos of fleeing the calamity, Shana nearly trips and finds a worn, sealed envelope. Her father's letter. David takes it gently and begins to read it aloud.
Shana, my dear daughter, I don't know where you are, what storms you faced, but I hope you are well. You and I never fully understood the times we found ourselves in. We both should have done better at sharing our thoughts. When they came to get me, I was mad. But that was nothing compared to the pain when they told me that you were the one who turned me in.
What? I didn't do anything wrong. It was his fault. He made me. How dare he say that? How dare you read it?
It took me a long time to find peace. Only to reading perfect truth and love, the kind Christ walked with us to show, did I understand. He is the I am Shana, the one who existed before all human systems. Remember when we were 5? We ran from Gus when he chased us. We laughed till we cried. Those moments, they come from that source. Seek truth and love, Shana. It exists. Rather, he exists. We see through the mirror dimly, but one day, face to face.
Christ's love? The perfect truth? Even in this mess? Even in this colossal mistake of OOR? It's still real?
It's like your dad said. We didn't need to build a savior. God built a bridge to us. Christ, to his death and resurrection. He paved the way for us to find our purpose. Jesus brings us to God himself. Perfect love, true belonging, that stays. Even if OOR fails, even if people fail, God stays.
I see it now. You walked with us. We can do all of this. I know now. That kind of love never fails.
Hate to break this up, but this Finch reality is dissolving fast. Not sure what the options are, but at least can we do this together?
David points ahead where the flickering lab once was, revealing a raw, pulsing tear in space.
The portal. It's still open. Finch left it, or perhaps the OOR's collapse forced it open. Time, space, all stretched, I don't know. But we can't stay here. Too unstable.
Shana, Skye, and David pack hastily. They approach the new portal, a chaotic, swirling void of light and shadow.
You sure you guys want to do this? We don't We don't even know where it goes.
One day, face to face.
I traded truth for systems cold. I tried to earn what can't be bought. Now the stain of guilt is fading. The war I fought was already fought. I'm walking free from shadows now. The burden laid aside. He is the rock, the foundation stone, the I am of time and grace. He paid the perfect justice price, bringing final peace to this place. He grants the full forgiveness, lifting every stain and shame. He gives us true belonging, called forever by his name. No quantum sync could mend the soul. He stands alone forever and whole. The scales of man are tipped and swayed, but the true judge has spoken peace. My angry striving for the day can finally find release. I step from the world of chaos now, with hope as my true guide. He is the rock, the foundation stone, the I am of time and grace. He paid the perfect justice price, bringing final peace to this place. He grants the full forgiveness, lifting every stain and shame. He gives us true belonging, called forever by his name. No quantum sync could mend the soul. He stands alone forever and whole. The search for place is over. No need to force the parts to mend. I am known and loved completely, from beginning to the end. I belong to the one who named the stars and called my spirit his. He is the rock, the foundation stone, the I am of time and grace. He paid the perfect justice price, bringing final peace to this place. He grants the full forgiveness, lifting every stain and shame. He gives us true belonging, called forever by his name. No quantum sync could mend the soul. He stands alone forever and whole. We sought to sing a perfect truth in circuits made of fragile thought, but the answers found us in the cross, in the perfect love that we were taught. The veil is thin, the journey calls to a landscape yet unknown. But we know the light at the end of all the stretching. We know the love, the steady reaching. One day face to face, the mirror